Hello. Well, I played this game last night with a few of my family and friends, and we had so much fun I wanted to share it with you. It's a pretty simple game. You've got your word cards, and they're all pretty simple words. Almost everybody knows the words. And then you have your agents. And you have your innocent bystanders. And you have your assassin. And there's the double agent. And I looked all over for her until my nephew pointed out that it's a double-sided card. And the double agent goes to the team that starts first because they get 9 guesses. Here is the pattern that you're trying to complete. The red team wants to cover all their red, and the blue team wants to cover all the blue. The timer is not a requirement, but when somebody takes too long, then you flip it over and make a decision. So I think we played it backwards last night, but I don't think it matters. You can change the rules around. We had 2 spy masters, and they sat side by side in those chairs, and they looked at the pattern, and what we decided was they would try to cover up, the blue team would try to cover up all of the red team, and the red team would try to cover up all the blue team. So the spy master would look at all the cards. Might be easier to read it this way. Turn it that way because it was easier to read for the operatives. Say you wanted to give a clue for chocolate. Then you would say cake. And so the team that was given the clue would, if there's more than one player, you can talk together. And if you decide chocolate cake, then you put your finger on it. And if it was the blue team, they were trying to get at the red team, then you would cover it up with a red card. And you continue until you miss, and then it goes to the other team. If you get somebody covers up the black X, in this case it would be laser, then the assassin gets it, the game is over. The other team wins. If you get the kind of beige colored ones, then you cover them up with an innocent bystander. In this case it would be Europe. Anyway, you play until you cover up one of the teams, and once it's all covered up, depending on how you play it, that team wins. Pretty simple, a lot of fun. We did a lot of guessing. I think you'll like it. And the ages that we played last night was 14 to 86. We did have a 4-year-old. We told him he was in the blue team, but of course he didn't participate. Oh, and something I didn't show you is every single card is reversible. So if you wanted your operatives all be female or half and half, you can flip them. Same way with your innocent bystanders. And of course this one's just the same. All the cards, and I'm not sure how many there are, I'm saying at least 100. You can flip all of them over. And these are basically your game cards. So you want to keep those hidden from the other team. But everything's reversible, so don't do like I did and think you're missing a card because you couldn't find the lady with the red eyes. Very cool game, lots of fun. Pretty simple to play. You can change the rules around. We had a little arguing over that, but we finally settled down and played the game and had fun.